Spoon! Thumbama versus Thumbcain tonight, live from the Spoon Civic Center Arena building thing. Oh, there it is. Thumb Debate 08.
Good evening. Imagine, if you will, two highly accomplished political figures squaring off to decide who will become the next president of the United States. I'm Rod Serling, and I've come back from the dead to moderate this historically significant occasion. We held a dance competition. Thumbama, you get the opening statement.
Thank you. What we need is change. And as a country, we still have hope. What I propose is a change. Now, we can hope for change, and we can change for hope. Rope-a-dope. Kiss the Pope. Change the strange, hope elope.
Thumbama, are there any specific changes you can elaborate on?
Certainly. A specific change that I can elaborate on is a global economic shift to monopoly money. Now, the game costs only $50, and there are literally thousands of dollars inside. Now, that seems like a pretty good deal to me.
Well, all right, there you go. Clearly, my friends, the game of life has a much broader range of advantages. I mean, you get a job, you get a spouse, you get children, and don't forget, you get to turn that big wheel.
If I may have an additional follow-up, we could create a monopoly wheel for spinning.
Gentlemen, how important are the current polls?
Well, my opponent may disagree, but I think they're incredibly important. I think they reflect reality. I mean, let's face it, the truth is, I'm smooth. I'm like a warm cup of tea on a cold winter night. I'm hip but unthreatening, and I'm not too hard on the eyes.
Folks, let's be honest here, and I want to be honest and talk to you, the average American. Okay, I know, as you do, that I am an absolutely otherworldly shade of white. Okay, I know that I look like a man who has leeches all over the underside of his body. I know that the color of my skin is like the underbelly of a Gila monster. But still, I want to put your mind at rest about my age and my health. Those of you who are concerned, you needn't be. I died 3 years ago, and I'm still on the job.
This campaign has grown a bit ugly the last several weeks. Can you elaborate?
Speaking for us, there hasn't been anything negative or distasteful. Thumbama likes to spend his spare time hanging out with terrorists. That's only negative if you aren't into terrorists.
Look, allow me to set the record straight here. This fellow in question blew up some buildings and some people, and now I hang out with him.
Foreign policy. Where are we headed under your individual leadership? Thumbama.
Well, Rod, I propose we stop spending billions of dollars in Iraq, pull those troops, send them instead to Afghanistan, and somehow save huge amounts of money in that process.
Well, Thumbama, I tell you, it's a breath of fresh air. It's really great to hear your viewpoint on this. I mean, why listen to me? I'm just the guy that spent 23 years in the military serving this country. But you clearly would be the much better choice to make critical decisions about our military.
If I could say a word, please.
Oh, you want a word? I got a word for you. Why would we want someone running a country with any practical experience? No, we'd be much better off with some wet behind the ears. Hey, I wrote a couple of books, a rich guy who frankly doesn't know a foxhole from a sphincter hole.
I would like an additional follow-up, please.
Oh, you'd like a follow-up, wouldn't you? Oh, I'll give you a follow-up. Come over here. I'll give you a follow-up, okay? I don't think you're going to want it. Huh? Do you? Do you want my follow-up? Huh? Energy ball! Energy ball!
Please keep your psychotic mystical tirade to a minute.
Where is he? Where is he?
I hope he changes.
Join me! Stand with me! Fight with me! I eat terrorist cowards for breakfast! America has an unflagging spirit and cannot be dominated. It has the best men, the greatest, prettiest women, the best economy. Follow me!
If I could have an additional follow-up,